So the collection tube part of your bug vac has three parts to it. I'll show you the cap that goes at the end, the middle piece that prevents it from getting sucked into the extension tube, and then the mesh part that prevents bugs from getting sucked into the vacuum itself. And that's what I'm going to show in this video. You can make your mesh of whatever material you want. If it's really heavy duty mesh, like even a metal mesh, then you're going to have a problem fitting it on to the cap. Here's the end cap piece that holds this all together, and I have specs for that. So for this one, what I've done is I've used a solo cup to cut basically insect collection net bag mesh, and a stiffer nylon piece. So this is a larger piece that's really flexible, but still pretty strong. And if you want, you can simply just use this one piece. You can double it up and use two pieces. And this cap will fit over it fairly nicely. In this case, I've cut a smaller rigid piece up that fits, that's almost the width of, a little bit more than the diameter of the tube itself. And it's going to fit right on top of this. And so this will provide strength, but still allow enough airflow to go in and out of the vacuum. So the trade-off is that you can use a mesh that's like a really strong and doesn't get dirt into the vacuum at all. But then in doing that, then it really cuts down on the suction of the vacuum itself. So you want a trade-off. You ideally want something, a mesh that's good, but will last a while, and still not have stuff get sucked into the vacuum itself. Now, the thing I like about this system is I can, once I put this cap on, if I do it right, if I get a tear in the bag, it's really relatively easy to pull these off and replace them with something else. So here I go. I'm just going to set this up and try to line it up so that it's centered. Then I'm going to take the cap and fit this over. This is my first time once I get to doing this. There. So that wasn't bad. And I'll take this off the stand. And I have a little bit of a indentation there, but all in all, this is pretty good. And if you look through that way, it's a nice mesh. I don't even need duct tape to hold this on. It'll stay on. But if you want, you can put a little bit of duct tape to hold it in place.